Freedom. Is it more than just a word, or is that all it is? Police raid on a bar. A policeman turns off the water hose. In the mid-1960s, that's all it took to start a racial war, to see white and black people fighting in the streets. These riots show the awful truth of segregation, that it was everywhere. You couldn't go to the bathroom or get a drink from the water fountain without seeing it, even at a church. For example, an African American shot for going to an all-white church after the sermon was over. African Americans were denied many things, such as decent housing. They tried to confine all of them to one location, called the ghetto, where it was overcrowded. Usually 3 families would share a room, and everyone shared the bathroom, if the plumbing worked. The owners of the apartments, they didn't even have to fix it, and they weren't even fined since the inspectors could be easily bribed. In addition, jobs and schools were inequitable. In schools, American students were given beaten up, nearly ruined books, where white students got better, more new books. But it was even worse for the African Americans who were looking for work. Some jobs didn't even hire African Americans, and the ones that did, usually they were given a lower ranking than the white people were given. Being a cop, for example, white cops were given higher rankings than black ones. But there were some who stood against this segregation, like Rosa Parks, who didn't move to the back of the bus when the white man was no more entitled to the seat than she was. Or Martin Luther King Jr., who gave his moving speech, "I Have a Dream," where he wanted all colors of the world to come together, that black and white people could set aside their differences and work together to make a better future. And thanks to their heroic efforts, we have made huge strides from 1960 to 2012.